This recipe is goose breast. It's going to be a pan-seared goose breast with spiced apples and blueberries. First off, going to slice some apples, get a little flavor on them. This is a nice tart Granny Smith apple. I'm going to slice it thinly, and it's going to go into this pan over here with some brown sugar, eventually brown sugar, coriander, and cayenne pepper. All right, there's our apple. This is a tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm also going to put about a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice right on top of that. What this is going to do is it's going to give the apples a little different element. It's going to make them sweeter. The lemon juice is going to make them a little tartar, and if tartar is a word. And then it's also going to brown them up and make them look pretty. This is only going to take a few minutes. I'm going to add a little bit of water, about a quarter cup of water, and we're just going to let that simmer. Now, while that's simmering, let me tell you about goose breasts. Goose breasts, especially if you get a big old Canada goose breast like this one. First of all, it's been trimmed. The skin is gone. I've taken out this little gristly area that runs about a quarter of a way through. This is where it attaches to the body. To make it a little bit more evenly to cook, you want to slice it. You want to butterfly it. If you have a big, thick goose breast like this, by the time it's medium rare on the inside, very often it's overcooked on the outside. So put it on a flat surface, and you can cut it all the way through into pieces that are roughly about the thickness of a mallard breast. Okay, over here on the apples, I'm going to add some seasoning. I have some cayenne pepper for heat. Ground coriander is going to give it kind of an herbal citrus flavor. And this is cinnamon. Onto the apples. Give it a stir. And eventually I'm going to drain whatever liquid is in here. That'll be drained out. Right now I'm just giving extra flavor to the apples. Back to the goose. Season with pepper. And this is a cracked black pepper. I like to use a lot of pepper on this particular recipe because the apples and the berries are going to be a little sweet. It'll give that a nice balance. This is kosher salt. This would be a great place to use some of the Ducks Unlimited Hunt and Home seasoning. Into my pan, I've got a little olive oil. This goose is going to cook quickly. If you cook your goose too long, it's going to taste bad. The olive oil is hot. The goose breasts are into the pan. All right, got to drain these apples. I'm going to drain the liquid out. The apples have softened up. Back onto the burner, low heat. In goes the blueberries. A couple tablespoons of butter. And basically I'm just going to let that butter melt. I'm going to give it a pinch of salt and some of that cracked pepper also. This isn't going anywhere. Got to flip the goose. Don't overcook your goose. As soon as this butter's melted, this goose is cooked. Take a plate, make it look pretty. There's my perfectly cooked goose breast and not overcooked. And to that, arrange some of your apples and blueberries right over the top. This is a great fall dish. Oh my.